Alright now. Alright. Alright, I think we're live now. Alright, let's jump right into the game, huh? You know, I should really get a start screen and yeah, be right back screen. I need a commission you know, special art for that. I'm sure think that can, you know, make one. Yeah. I don't really need to be right back screen or anything like that to, you know, be animated or anything. Or maybe I could just use a nice piece of art that, you know, I have. Hopefully I remember where all my art is. Have Venomman? Inamati. Hey, Pathogen. Alright, now, this stream should be pretty short. Alright, not gonna lie, this stream should be pretty short. Because there's just Yvonne standing in the way. I did get the key. Yeah, I did conquer, you know, the Archer Castle. Yeah, the bed. Alright, now. I did conquer Archer Castle. Alright, I'm here in the apartment. Alright, whoop. Alright, gotta remember how the game actually works. Alright, let me check the map real quick. Yeah, I need to get up there. Whoa, whoops. Alright, we're on our way. Oh wait, we need to get up to the other level. Alright, watch out for, you know, the skulls that, you know, spew the yellow gas. And yellow gas inflicts weak, by the way, which is, you know, probably one of the worst sound effects in the game. Oh yeah. I should probably, you know, do the air dash a little bit faster so that, you know, I don't lose height. That might, you know, make it easier to use. And I tried taking on the Doom Coin Challenge number 3, and, you know, I don't think I'm gonna be able to do it. Not with the way this game, you know, works. You know, it's way harder than, you know, the training hall and, you know, Order of Ecclesia. Oh, whoa, the game volume is, like, super high. Alright, let me bring that down just a little bit. Let me just bring things down just a little bit. It's, like, real high. Sorry about that. Alright, I'll ignore the remedy that's up there. Yeah, because I'm already full up on those. Oh, hey. No, I don't want to lose my bomb! No! Come back here, bomb! I want that bomb! Don't give me the little... Don't give me that thing. Alright, now. Alright, we should be on our... Alright, now, here's, you know, Miss Yvonne's, you know, master bedroom. She's even got a picture of, you know, the beast right there, yeah. It's got a nice couch, a nice dresser. Yeah, behind her dresser is a secret wall. That, you know, leads to, you know, probably, you know, her... Yeah, not sure why she has a secret wall with... Oh, come on now. Don't bump your head on the... Oh, come on. Alright, please stop bumping your head on the ceiling, please. Alright, you have inserted 12 chiseled keys. Yeah, I made sure to get all of them. By the way, the one in the spike room, you're supposed to get invincibility too. I did show how to get invincibility too, and, you know, how to, you know, how to get the chiseled key, you know, in a separate video. So. Yeah, also, you know, got the Doom Coin number 3, you know, and, you know, I might as well... And, you know, it does count as me, you know, technically getting the chiseled key in Archer Castle. And here's the Mirror of Truth. Alright, so what exactly does the Mirror of Truth do, exactly? Alright, I assume that the Mirror of Truth is important. Andy, get ooh-wooed? Ooh-woo, what's this? Now this is your bulgy-wulgy. Now this is your bulgy-wulgy. Ooh-woo. Mirror of Truth reveals the true source of evil. Wait, what? Reveals the true source of evil? Yo, I get the feeling there's gonna be an actual I get the feeling that Yvonne might not actually be the final boss. Wait, does that mean Yvonne was an imposter final boss all along? No, it can't be, right? That means there's probably gonna be more game after her. There's probably gonna be some place that's like the Abyss. Sounds important. Yeah, it might be implying that, you know, something is up with Yvonne that might, you know, imply that she's not actually the true final boss. Oh no, there's probably gonna be more game after her, isn't there? Oh no. Oh no, ow, harpy. Oh no, Yennies are trying to get me, no. Now I'm gonna turn them all into KFC, yeah, just like Yenny. Yenny's probably gonna be like, no, there's gonna be nuclear radiation, you're not supposed to eat me, no. I mean, I'm just teasing Yenny. Yenny, you know I'm just teasing. You know I wouldn't do that to a fellow magical girl. Yeah, alright now. Yenny and the harpies are not the same thing. I mean, you're a bird, they're a bird, you know, they're kind of similar. They're kind of similar. I mean, aren't they the same thing? You know, they're both birds. They're both birds. They're both bird girls. Let's go out of cooking harpies. Isn't it cannibalism? Wait, there are plenty of birds that, you know, eat other birds. There are plenty of birds that, you know, eat other birds, so. So if you insist that it's okay to, you know, eat harpies, I guess it's okay. Alright, now, to actually get to, you know, Yvonne, we're gonna have to equip the ceremony mask, yeah? We're gonna have to equip the ceremony mask. Wait, is there another? Alright, now, 99% and there's only one room. Alright, now. Rush different species of... Nash different species of bird-like monsters of different areas. Very different biologically and evolution. Very different fun fact. I mean, okay. I mean, yeah, birds of prey, you know, do eat other birds like all the time, yeah. So I'm assuming Yenny is kind of a bird of prey. Only true followers of our cause will be able to pass to the next room. Does that mean if I try to pass through without the ceremony mask, I'm gonna get hit with an instant death trap? You know, is the ceiling gonna, like, fall on me or something? Oh, that's probably what's gonna happen. That statue there. That statue will probably instantly kill me if I try to, you know, come here without the ceremony mask. No, Maria! No, Marie! Poor Marie's up there. You know, we have to save her.
You have proven your worth, and I have high plans.
What? You have high plans for me? What are you gonna do?
But you still have a test to overcome.
What kind of test are you gonna have me overcome? Oh no, you're gonna have to fight. You're gonna have me fight your disciples? I mean, okay, but you know, I'm gonna defeat these guys. They're not exactly very competent at stopping me so far. Even if they are your elite disciples. You did a much better job than Pierre. Hey, what are you trying to get? Alright, now.
Do you want to become the new power that will lead our forces?
Do I want to be in league with the, you know, crazy, you know, Countess that, you know, murdered a whole, you know, do I want to be in league with the, you know, crazy, evil, demonic Countess that, you know, made a pact with the devil? And, you know, become part of the army of darkness? Nah, I don't want to do that. I don't want to do that. I'm a superhero. We don't deal in pacts with with demonic entities. In fact, Lumina Knight made a deal with demonic entities, and she became the Vessel of Lilith. Okay, and it made her, you know, even more crazy. Okay. And, you know, it made her into, you know, and she, you know, went on the form Red Moon. And, that kind of led to, you know, lots of, you know, and that kind of plunged, you know, many realities in Earth Eye into the depths of terrorism, yeah. So, no, I will never side with you. That's right. You won't get out of here. Are you sure about that? I'm gonna beat you. Now, past the Countess shall get eluded into oblivion.
I feel like a force
has taken over my mind. What? The Mirror of Truth? Wait, what the heck is that? Hey, Yvonne, you gonna stop me? The Master's Brooch? Oh, what? Okay. The Master's Brooch? Okay. Oh, no, that's a lot of poison. Alright, that did a lot of damage. Oh, no, whoa. Alright, she only takes damage in the head, whoa. And she's summoning a bunch of snakes. Oh no, she does a lot of damage too. Oh yeah, if I keep hitting her... Oh no, I'm poisoned! Now I'm toxic! Alright, now I might as... Alright, now. Quickly, down an antidote! I know, whoa, watch out for snakes. Alright, glad I got that life steal. Oh no, not the snakes. Not the, you know, ow! Quit smacking me with your tail. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, oh no. No more to go, snakes. Ow, the poison! Oh, whoop, no, that's not what I want. Oh no, not... Oh no, not the ghost snakes. Oh no, not the ghost snakes. Alright, I can beat her, ow. Alright, she does a lot of damage when she attacks me, but you know, she's beatable. Oh no, the snakes. Oh no, ow. Alright, she's beatable, there we go. Nice, good thing I got, alright now. That's right, Countess Yvonne, get wrecked. Get wrecked, Countess Yvonne. Get wrecked, Countess Yvonne. Oh, she gave me an HP up. Oh, she gave me an orb up. Oh, she gave me a mana max extend. Nice. Okay, so where do I go after this? Okay, so where do I... Oh, wait. Wait a minute. Alright, so where do I go after this? Alright, so where do I go after this? Wait, the Master's Brooch. Down 9,001 of them, 9,001 antidotes. Now, I don't need not quite that many, I just need one. I only need the one antidote. Wait, I think I know where I have to go. Oops, I'm sorry about that. Oops, I accidentally used healing. Oh, whoa, whoops. Whoops, I kind of overcorrected there. Alright, undershotted that. Alright, undershotted it that. Oh, watch out for the enhanced. Watch out for these guys. I enhance with a power. Their hands to be a little bit stronger than the normal ones, but they're still very beatable. Hopefully, all right now. Countess Yvonne wasn't so hard. Alright, I will say Countess Yvonne was not that bad. Alright, yeah, she does a lot of damage with her attacks, but she's not too hard. At least she gave us a nice reward for beating her. I don't think we need 9,001. Alright, now, wait, reception hall. That's the closest place to the garden, right? I think the Master's Brooch goes in... Alright, I know where to... Alright, now. Powered by the powers of Iwu? Iwubis. Yeah, we're using the powers of Iwubis. Do you know Iwu the bad guys? Iwu, what's this? Notice as your bulgy. Yeah, that's how we're beating the bad guys, yeah. Oh, watch out for the crossbow. Watch out for the bad guys' evil crossbow shenanigans. Alright, now, I think I know where the Master's Brooch goes. Alright, now, hopefully I'm not incorrect. There's only one place I can think of to use it, because, I've been wondering what's the deal with, the statue over here. It's kind of in... Alright, the statue's all the way down there. We have to get over there. Alright, watch out for the green men. Alright, green men are no problem. I can just defeat them in like one hit with my Death Axe. Yeah, I'm very glad I can actually use the Death Axe. Without dying. Thanks to the Talisman. Alright, now let's mog these, let's mog these cultists. Alright, now. Well, you max out of that. Alright, I mean, you maxed out on level and min-maxed. I mean, that is true, yeah. Yeah, that's true, I did max out on level. Yeah, her attacks still really hurt, though. It's a good thing I still had healing, though. And I get the feeling it's gonna be even harder from here on out. I get the feeling, whatever's at the end of the game is not gonna be easy. Even at max level. I will probably have to actually get good and not face tank everything. Alright, let's bog now let's bog these guys. Ooh, nice. Magic Garb. You know, I haven't gotten too many of those. That's like the rare drop. Alright now, any more bad guys want to fight me? I know there's worms out here. That's right, get those worms. No, watch out for the worm. Watch out for the worms. Worm people, worm like... Fight like worm, kill like people, I guess. I imagine the fight against her would be far tougher if you played more normally. Yeah, you know I don't play normally. I like the mid-max. You know, that's just the kind of thing I do. You place the Master's Brooch in a statue. Yeah, I thought that was what it was for. Alright, now, I get the feeling things are gonna get a lot harder from here on out. Oh, nice of them to give a save point right here at the start. That, you know, scares me, though. We're not gonna have to fight a bunch of werewolves, are we? Wait, what the heck are those? Oh, no, what? What? That's why they gave me a save point right here. Alright, now. I mean, they're not that much tougher than the other werewolves. Oh, whoops. What? Why is there 3 of them now? No, whoa. No, whoa. Alright, I need to actually get good. Oh, whoop. No. Alright, now. Alright, now. Alright, these guys are, you know, significantly harder. Alright, now, I need... Alright, now, grab some mana, grab some life potions. Whoop, no, that's not what I want. Alright, no, stop putting up the map, please. Yeah, I'm starting to panic. Alright, please stop putting up the map, please. Alright, now I might as well use great potions. Oh, well, hey, stop with that. Alright, please, I'm being mugged. No, stop sliding. Alright, stop sliding. No, come on. Come on now. Alright now. Alright, I need to get better at that. Alright, hopefully I get to keep my items. No. Alright, now. Whoa. Alright, please let me charge. Alright, now. Alright, now, don't get cornered. Alright, don't get cornered. No. Alright, now, please. No, 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 no. Alright, please stop. Alright, come on now. Alright, now please. No, whoop. No, hey, hey, stop crowding me, please. No, no, come on. No, 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 come on. Alright, they just crowd me. No, no, no. Alright, no, 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 I'm surrounded. Alright, there's too many of them. Oh no, come on. Item menu, please. Alright, item menu? Alright, now, come on. No, 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 come on. Of course they would, you know, do that right on top of me. Oh no, come on. Alright, now, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, come on. No, no. Alright, no, 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 I'm dying. Alright, item menu, please. No. Item menu? Alright, now. No, 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 no. Alright, now stop crowding. Alright, please. Alright, now, no, no, no. Item menu, item menu. No, item menu. Alright, please stop crowding. Oh no, whoa. Alright, only one left. Alright, I'm gonna do it. Alright, man, I was right about, you know, the game getting harder from here on out. Alright, now, fighting 3 werewolves at once, you know, seems a little cheap, not gonna lie. Alright, I managed to beat him, though. Okay, and a mana extends? Yeah, it's like they know that the game is gonna get significantly harder. Alright, now. I need to save after that. And, you know, also grind items, too. Yeah, that felt, you know, kind of cheap, really. Oh no, this place is gonna get significantly harder. Oh no, what is that? That's one of the enemies that was in, you know, Archer Castle. No, no, what? No. No, 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 the enemies are really hard. Alright, the enemies are a lot harder. Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, get out of here. Get out of here. Alright, they're not that bad, though. You know, if I can keep the pressure on. No, no, please, please, no, 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 not these musket skeletons. Oh, no. Oh, no. Where are these guys? Oh, no. Alright, dodge around. Alright, I have to be on my A game here. Yeah, the enemies are getting much stronger than before. Alright, I need to be on the other side. Oh no, ow. Alright, that was just a little bit cheap. I have to deal with the... Alright, now. Alright, yeah, I can see why they gave you a bunch of mana ups. They want you to have lots of healing for this place. Outhouse runes. Oh no, these disciples are pretty tough. Alright, that's not gonna fall on my head, is it? No, no, cultists. Alright, what's that? What's down here? Alright now, alright now. No, this place is gonna be real hard. Oh no, come on. Alright, and they have that one cultist that's just right there over you. Alright, please out of my way. No, I can't get through. Oh no, more of this. No! Oh well, I might as well clear out the cultists. Oh well, I might as well clear out all the cultists that are down here. Oh no, more. Now, at least they're, you know, very generous with, you know, how much mana you get from healing now. Oh no, what? Ah! Sorry about that. Alright, come on now. Yeah, I do not like, you know, I do not like doing the platforming on the ropes. Alright, not gonna lie, you know, it's kinda, it's, no, come on. Come on now. Oh, come on. Come on now, stop that. Alright, no. Almost had it. Alright, come on now. Please stop sweating, please? Come on now, stop sweating and stressing out, please? Alright, come on, it's a video game, guys. It's a video game, guys. These are supposed to be fun. Come on now, stop stressing out. Alright, now. Alright, now, hopefully no instant death trap over here. Oh no, come on. Come on, stop sweating. Stop sweating. Alright, please stop sweating. Please, for the love of God, stop sweating. No, I don't want anything other than my bomb. Oh, for the love of... Oh, no, what the heck are these? I do not like them. What the heck are those? I don't like them already. Alright, the platforming is starting to get a little bit, you know, ridiculous. Now, get that out of my way, please. Ah, come on, stop sweating, please. Stop sweating and stressing out, please. You're ruining my vibe. Oh no. Oh no. No. Oh, wait, who are you?
Hello, young man. You may call me Udar. My memory fails me, but your uniform is familiar to me. You must excuse me as I have just awoken from a deep slumber, which has left me with a lingering dizziness.
Wait, are you a former Rose Cross Knight member?
I can't say that I remember how long I've been here and just what I came to do. I need time to gather my thoughts, but before you go, take this weapon. I get the sense that you will need it more than I. May good fortunes follow you.
May good fortunes follow you, huh? No, whoop. No, come on. Item menu, please. Alright, please stop panicking. Alright, now, let's see, Alright, now, I'll take the concentration headband. Wait, I should actually take the detection mask. Alright, do we have something to replace the death axe with? The war axe? Whoa, it's, you know, even better. Oh wow, it's even stronger. Nice. I mean, you did more or less, you know, scan the item menu opening and chose to repeat it rapidly. Yeah, I'm sorry. Oh, no, that's a, yeah, alright, that's a dangerous looking enemy. Oh no, whoa, watch out for that. Alright, nice orbs. Alright, come on, grab the rope. Alright, now. Come on, stop. Come on, how hard is it to stop sweating, please? Right now. Alright, now we got inside. Alright, now please don't screw us up. Ow. Alright, ow, ow, ow. Alright, please no more, you know, tough, tricky platforming. Oh, come on now. Oh, now get up there. Alright, now the axe is, you know, helping. Oh no, I'm not gonna fall all the way to the bottom if I mess up, am I? Oh, I don't like this at all. Stop. Alright, please stop shooting projectiles at me. Stop that. Stop that. I'm kind of bouncing around here. Alright, now stop, stop, stop. Stop that. Alright, now, please no more of that. Alright, what's over here? Oh no, it's a cultist! Oh no, oh no. Oh, whoa, 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 no. Oh no, oh no. Oh no, ow. Well, he's doing a lot of damage. Ow. Alright, knock out the thorns. Oh no. Oh no, ow. Alright, watch my HP. Oh no, ow. Alright, now we beat him. Alright, I managed to beat him. Nice, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright, what's this? Blade? Alright, so I'm supposed to defeat 3 of those guys, aren't I? Alright, I'm supposed to defeat like 3 of those guys, aren't I? Oh no. Well, at least I got one of them down. I mean, this place is, you know, really getting tough. Alright, so probably I'm supposed to go under here. Alright, whoop. Oh, there's another area over there. Alright, watch out for the energy balls. Alright, watch out for the sword swipes. Luckily, they're fairly predictable, so they can dodge them. Oh hey, and save point, nice. Alright, I guess I'll take that. Alright, a portal. Is this portal lid? Oh yeah, it takes me to the... Alright. Alright, that's good. Alright, we have a portal that can, you know, take us back to, you know, different places. Alright, that's good, I like that a lot. I'll be sure to, you know, go back to old places so I can grind, you know, certain stuff. Oh no, ow. Alright, watch out for energy balls. Alright, let's try going down here. Oh, whoa, that's a bit spicy and dangerous. Oh, nice, money. And lots of it. Luckily, these enemies are not super strong. Probably energy balls, you know, hit like trucks, though. At least the game is being generous with money. Alright, now nice power up. Nice, a strength power up. Oh, excuse me. Oof. No, I don't like those slimes. Alright, I do not like those slimes coming at me. No, get them out of here. Get them out of here. Get them all out of here. I don't like them. I don't like them. I don't like them. They're gonna do something. They're gonna do something bad to me. I feel like they're gonna do something real bad to me. Oh no. Ow, ow, ow. Yeah, they did something real bad to me. Ow. Alright, I feel it. Alright, they hit kinda hard. Alright, they hit kinda hard, and they're kinda hard. Now their leap attack is a little hard to dodge. Especially when the ceiling's like hitting you every time you jump. And I'm stunned. Alright, yeah, I think the... Alright, I think the, legendary boots are working against me a little bit. Oh no. No, I got a bad feeling about whatever's down here. Right now. Alright, now dodge. Alright, I don't think he can get me if I... Whoop, whoop. Alright, now watch out. Alright, that's more of those energy balls. Whoops. No, watch out for the... Alright. Alright, watch out for the... Watch out for this. Watch out for the water spears. No, whoa, what? Alright, that's a little unfair. Oh, whoa, that's not fair. Oh no. Oh hey, no, that's... Oh no. Oh no. Alright, item menu. Item menu, please. Item menu. Alright, now, whoa. Alright, now. Alright, now, item menu, please. Items, please. Alright, now, ow. Alright, at least this guy doesn't move, so we should be able to easily deal with him. Oh no, whoa, watch out for the water. Alright, we need to pop those water bubbles. No, ow. Alright, we should be able to deal with this guy. Alright, now dodge. Alright, now. Alright, that takes care of him. Oh no, whoops. No, I need the item menu, please. Alright, now come on, try to get... Alright, got him. Alright, finally, yeah. 'Alright, nice, I beat all the cultists. Alright, now, watch out for the water. Alright, watch out for the water. Alright, now, come on, try to get... Alright, got him. Alright, finally, yeah. Alright, nice, I beat all the cultists. Alright, now, watch out for the water. Alright, finally, yeah. Alright, nice, I beat all the cultists. Alright, I got the guard. Alright, I got the guard. Yeah, I feel like there should have been a save point right there. Considering the difficulty of getting here. Oh, come on. Alright, please. No, come on. Please stop hitting the ceiling. Alright, sorry. Alright, now, those cultists... Alright, now, we had to fight the old cultists that we had to fight before, but they're much stronger than they were before. That's, okay, though. That's okay, though. I, wanted to... That's okay, I'm really gonna throw down with them again. Even though they're kind of, making me run out of resources. So I'm probably gonna have to go back and get more. But that's okay. That's okay, I'm fine. Oh no, come on now. Yeah, we have to do the triple jump there. Alright, stuns again. That's okay. Oh, come on now. Oh, we can jump a little bit better than that. Alright, nice, a crit. Nice crit right there. Crit mattered. Oh, whoa, 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 ow. Alright, as I thought, the energy balls do a lot more damage. No, I do not want to use, lose my bomb. Alright, now, we're probably gonna have to fight the other 3 cultists, aren't we? At the same time as all the other ones. Yeah, the last one was an indication. Yeah, the last one was an indication. Now, I better save. I better 100% save. Wait, there's another area. Alright, there are a couple areas out. Alright now. The Sacred Dagger can pierce the Stone Master. Okay, so that, is a thing we can do. Alright, now I'll just take out all these cultists. They shouldn't be too hard. Whoop, yeah, there's another place we haven't been to down there. Whoops, I ran right into that. I always say, maybe the projectile game is the way to go. It's just like, the bomb's been very helpful, with a lot of different enemies. Alright, now come and get me, you slimes. Come and get me, you sticky bad guys. You sticky white slimes. That look a little like, certain other sticky white stuff. Yeah, kind of look a little like, other certain sticky white stuff. Oh no, they're after me. Alright, what's down here? Alright, please tell me there's not something nightmarish down here. Hopefully it's fine. Wait, what the heck is that? Oh no. Oh no, I think I found something rather nightmarish. Oh, whoops. Oh no, whoop. Alright, this thing is pretty tough. Alright, not gonna lie, this thing is not easy. Alright, where'd he go? Oh, ow. His attacks are pretty powerful. I think this guy has, you know, good items he can drop. I mean, he's got, like, you know... I don't know, how do I dodge those effectively? Alright, watch out for, you know, watch out for, you know, watch out for the Fatal Rain. Alright, where'd he go off to? Oh no, come on. Alright, some of them seem like they home in on you. Some of them seem like they home in on you a little bit. Alright, no, stop homing in. There, he's gotta be close to dying. Alright, this guy is a boss by himself, yeah. Alright, now, Ace was pretty tough. Alright, please tell me that guy doesn't have something, you know, super important that he can drop. Oh, no. Alright, that guy's probably gonna have something super important that he's gonna drop, isn't he? Alright, I'm still wondering what this enemy is. Alright, I got the fit. I got every other enemy. Alright, now. Alright, now, where is that enemy? Oh, this guy drops high potions and life potions as well as great potions. Alright, so elixirs are dropped by chemical monsters. Alright, evil paint. Alright, now. Pain Spectre. Alright, the harpies drop you no elixirs, so I need to keep that in mind. Alright, mass souls drop high mines. Now you guys drop mana potions. Oh, Sword Disciple didn't drop an elixir. Now you drop mana potion. Royal Musket. And so that, alright, Turtle Demon. Oh, he has a Divine Armor as a you know, rare drop. Alright, that guy can drop an elixir. He has Divine Armor as like a rare drop. Oh no. No. That's gonna be close to impossible to get. Oh, whoop. Alright, I will try to, you know, get the Divine Armor, but that's not gonna be easy. You know, that's not gonna be easy for, you know, you know, obvious reasons. Alright, now I need to get over to the save point, though, before I die. Alright now. I can probably do it, but, you know, it's probably gonna take a while to, you know, get it. Right, plus I need to restock on all my healing items. I need to restock on all my healing items anyway. Surely nothing's gonna come up that's gonna require me, you know, having to, you know, restock on healing items again. Like, you know, fight with the, you know, 3 of the cultists at the same time. Which seems to be what's gonna happen if I need a Sacred Dagger. Since there's one more part that's obviously missing. Which means I need to grind you for a little bit. Alright, might as well, you know, advance further over here. I'll try advancing over here first. Alright, they must know this place is, you know, kinda... Yeah, good thing they gave me all those mana extends, you know, earlier. Alright, yeah. A good bomb. Alright, what's down here? Alright, what's down here? If you value your life, don't enter the portal which is further ahead. Don't enter this portal. Okay, so what happened? Alright, I assume this is what I need a Gemini mask for. Yeah, since a gem. Alright, now. Or dark ma. Alright, whoop. Alright, just making. Alright, now, whoop. Alright, item menu, please. Alright, I keep panicking. Hey, what? What happened? I think it crashed. Alright, I think it kinda crashed. I think it crashed out. Alright, good thing I saved. Alright, I think it crashed. I don't think I pressed any buttons that, you know, said to quit the game. I think it just crashed. Alright, now I think it crashed. I distinctly remember not quitting the game. Alright, did I accidentally press something that, you know, said quit the game? I don't know. Right now, Alright, now, and this time, you know... Alright, this time, take the Gemini mask. Alright, we got it on. Alright, I have it on. I have it on this time, so it should be fine. Watch out for that guy. Watch out for that guy. Alright, both of them hit kinda hard. Now stop, stop, stop. Too many enemies. Too many enemies that hit super hard. Alright, thank you for the bomb. Okay, there we go. Alright, I got the Gemini mask on, so... Alright, what's this take me to? Durandal! Yo, the Durandal. Alright, so that's what the Gemini mask was for. Alright, this time, please don't crash. Alright, I'm taking the concentration headband. You know, during the Master Bull fight, during the, you know, Master's Bulls fight, I probably should have done that. I can say that jump, you know, feels a little bit, you know, too sluggish sometimes. I don't know, 3 skulls. That's not a good sign. I wish, you know... I wish MC here were a little bit stronger against these guys. Yeah, like, how am I supposed to dodge that? Like, how am I supposed to dodge some of these guys? Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Alright, might as well save it. Might as well save up, you know, before getting the Durandal. Alright, now I will need to grind. Whoops. Alright, let me check my items. Alright, I have I have an elixir. Alright, so I need to buy life potions and also... Alright, I have an elixir. Alright, I'll need to get great potions. Alright, I do know a place where I can get great potions. Alright, I'm gonna go get some potions. Alright, now the great potions, dude, are, you know, unfortunate. Great potions and high mines are unfortunately random drops from enemies. Alright, I do know one. Wait, do I know? Alright, now let me... Oh, come on now. Come on, press the correct menu, please. Oop, that's not the correct menu. Alright, there's gotta be something that drops... Alright, there's gotta be something in here that drops, you know, what I'm looking for. Wallhead. Blue orb, blue orb, blue orb. Right, mana potion, elixir. Right, you drop high mines, so I need to keep that in mind. Alright, who drops, you know, who drops the great potions again? There's Pain's drop great. Alright, you drop Fury Coat. Now you drop high mine, Sorcerer Skeleton. Alright, Magic Herb, alright. Alright, Karen Birds are probably the easiest ones to, you know, get that great potion from. Well, alright, now I might as well. And I'll also, you know, look for I also look for the high mines. Alright, now let's go get that potion, huh? Let's go get those potions, huh? Yeah, hey, I need these to, you know, beat the next challenge that's up ahead. Since I'm not being very good at the game right now for some reason. Since, you know, I'm not being very good at the game and, you know, it's getting really rough. Alright now. Alright now, luckily I can beat these guys in like 1 hit. Alright now, come on. Alright now, surely my luck can't be that bad. Alright, I know you have the great potion. Alright now, give me the great potion. And it's like a rare drop too. And I wish I could just buy it from a shop, really. One thing I will complain about is that you can't buy, you know, the high tier healing items and all that from a shop. Yeah, unfortunately. Alright, come on, don't get... Alright, now, give me the heal poke. Alright, now. Alright, now, come on. Alright, maybe I'll try the one over here. Alright, no luck. Alright, it's probably gonna take me a while to, you know, get that, you know, divine armor, too. Nice, a great potion. Alright, I need like a bunch of those. Alright, maybe I can get one from over here. Alright, no luck. Alright, it kinda sucks that, you know, that's rare drops. I'm not even gonna lie. Alright, now I'll keep trying. At least I know where the divine armor is, so I know where to get it. Alright, surely my luck is not that bad. Alright, luck affects item drops, right? Guess I'll take the Rose Cross Ring. You know, hopefully that'll improve my luck a little bit. Hopefully that'll improve the luck. Yeah, it's still not wanting to drop. Alright, how about... Alright, now. Hopefully luck stat actually works in this game. Alright, we are getting more money drops, though. Fortunately, money's kinda... Actually, it is not useless, but, you know... I can still buy healing items with it. Oh, there we go. There's one. Alright, I need like a bunch more of those. Alright, whoop. No, not item menu, please. I need, like, a whole bunch more. Let's see, I have 3, and that makes... Alright, now. I have 3, and I need... And there's a max of 7 I can hold. Alright, now. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Just, you know, murdering, you know, yennies for, them potions. Come on, Yenny, drop your potion. Come on, Yenny, drop your potion. Come on, you weird firebirds, drop your potion. Right, then again, I shouldn't compare, firebirds to, I shouldn't compare, the great vermilion bird to, freaking Karen birds. Yeah, I feel like that might be a bit of an insult, directed at birds. Yeah, hopefully Annie doesn't feel insulted by that. But, really, KFC is KFC. Yeah, I should really make... Yeah, I am getting a KFC emoji, I think. Alright, now, hopefully I'm getting that hopefully I'm getting the emojis done soon. If things don't work out with, the artist I have, I kind of do have, I do have other options, so it's no big deal. Alright, now. Alright, now, come on. Oh, man, yeah, my luck is real bad. Yeah, it's like, it's good when I'm behind the scenes, but, yeah, it's like it's a streamer curse. Yeah, I'm suffering from the streamer curse. Yeah, I'm suffering from the streamer curse. When I'm on stream and, looking for something to drop from enemies, they don't drop. Because, of course, they don't. Yeah, but... Oh, birthday cake. Alright, nice, birthday cake. Kinda wish, food items were an actual item in the game. That, you could use. But, it's good to get some of that delicious birthday cake. Although my birthday is on Cerno Day. September 9. Oh, nice, another great potion. Alright, I think my luck might be starting. Oh, new birthday cake. More birthday cake. Now, birthday cake is like the rare drop off that guy. And unfortunately, it's just a food item that, drops on the ground. A bit like, Symphony of Nights, food drops. Yeah, like when, they're usable items in, Symphony of Night, but, they kind of drop off on the ground and you're supposed to pick them up. One of my favorite items in, Symphony of Night is that meal ticket. You guys like the meal tickets? I know. Yeah, alright now. The meal tickets just give you basically random food, basically. Alright, so how many of those great potions does that make that now? I need like 2 more. Alright now, I just need like 2 more, so it's okay. Alright now, kinda alright now. Whoops, I don't want to use too much magic. Kinda need to save it for healing. Kinda need to save magic for healing. Yeah, it feels like the heal spell is, probably the best spell in the game. Not gonna lie. Then again, you probably don't need heal spells if you don't get hit. Yeah, but unfortunately, it felt like the end of the Master's blows were kind of, a lot of it was kind of unavoidable, really. At least it felt kind of overwhelming and, I panicked. Yeah, who thought it was a good idea to, put yourself up against, like, 3 bosses at once? Oh well. Oh well, shouldn't complain too much. At least they were... Alright, yeah. I kind of felt it was, like, a little bit hard for, not really fair reasons. Yeah, it's a little bit hard for, not really very fair reasons. Maybe if I can get the Divine Armor, yeah, but Divine Armor's gonna be, like, such a pain to get because it drops off that turtle. And that turtle is, is very, very difficult. That turtle is not easy to kill, by the way. I can probably do it if I'm determined enough. And I probably will, after stream. At least try to. Alright. Alright now. Yeah, alright now. I'm not gonna say, games need save states. Because obviously that's kind of heresy, really. But, kinda, alright now. Kinda wish I was emulating the game so I could, do a save state. Yeah, so I can do, like, save states so that, so that when I, go to fight the turtle, in case I die, I can, try again and, get the divine, and hopefully get the divine armor. Hopefully the RNG in this game is not, like, fixed or something. Yeah, alright, yeah. Right now I can do it. Nice. Oh no, come on, don't use bombs. Alright, we don't need bombs to, kill these guys. I mean, the bombs are pretty fun, though. But, probably save them for, needing heal. Probably save them for, like, needing, the orb explosions or what something. Probably save them for charging orbs. Or, the charge moves. And, obviously save magic for healing. Whoop. Alright, that's okay. I took a hit, but that's okay. Oh, nice. More money? Well, I do need to go back and, get, some stuff I can buy at least. It's just like, some of the potions in this game are kind of a bit of a pain to get. Yeah, oh well. That's okay though. That's okay. That's okay. I've been very negative about the game, towards the end, but at least, yeah, it feels like, the game's, starting to ramp up in difficulty and, kind of throwing a lot of nonsense at you. That isn't exactly, that kind of, feels a little cheap sometimes. Yeah, so I apologize for that. Plus, I'm kind of, I'm kind of, not feeling very well, and, I realize that's probably not an excuse. And, maybe if I were in a better state of mind, I'd probably be in a better mood, maybe. I'm sorry about that. Alright, come on. Alright, man, this last potion is not dropping at all. Come on, please drop the potion, please. Come on, where? Oh, there it is. Just as I was saying, where's the potion? Alright, now we need to get high mines. I know the skull. Alright, now. Alright, I know those skeletons in unit. Alright, I know a couple enemies that drop them that are easy to kill. Yeah, the reason I went for the birds, for that is, because they were the easiest ones to kill. Since I can kill them in, like, one hit. Alright, now let's go over to the Hall of Art. Since the Hall of Art, is very close to, Oh yeah, I forgot how nonsensical these stairs are. Yeah, they feel like, old school Castlevania stairs. Alright, I have to kill, like, a bunch of these guys to, hopefully get some high mines. I don't like their little projectiles that they have. Alright, luckily it's not doing too much damage, but... Not doing too much damage, but... Oh wait, there's one. Nice, a high mines. Alright, I need to pick up 5 of those. Alright, money. Well, I do need the money. Oh, nice. Alright, these guys... Alright, now. Alright, now, why... Alright, now, why were the great potions, so hard to get again? Right now, come on. Alright, whoa. Nice, we're critting. Alright, I am using... Alright, now. Okay, let me see if, the other luck ring is, a little bit better. Greatly increased luck. I might as well take the one that, increases luck greatly. Maybe that'll, give us a little bit better luck. Now it's giving me great luck at, getting the common items. Alright, yeah. Giving me great luck getting the money. Oh, nice. Alright, it's working. Alright, it's working surely, but... Alright, it's working instead... Alright, it's working a little bit. Oh, nice. Well, at least he's dropping plenty of money. Alright, now, is there such thing as, like, luckier in this game? Is there, like, such thing as, like, luckier in this game? Alright, so how many high mines does that make again? Alright, how many high mines? So we only needed 3. I thought you could carry more than that. Alright, guess I was mistaken. Let's see, what's Miracle Beverage do again? Alright, gotta be careful with the Miracle Beverage, I can only get it in like one place. Yeah, it does cost quite a bit of money too. Oh well, it's okay, I got like tons of money in the game. I got tons of money in the game, so it should be fine. Now I just need to buy, the other potions. Which I can buy, thankfully. I don't need to, grind enemies for them. Oh wait, the shop is this way, isn't it?
It's a pleasure to see you.
Right now, and I will buy an antidote.
Don't be a stranger.
Good to see some young blood in here.
I'm glad, that guy is selling the sub-weapons. I mean, they cost a little bit of money, but, that's a good way to, get sub-weapons in case you need certain ones. Which, alright, now. Alright, outhouse runes. Alright, now. Alright, now. I feel like the enemy... Alright, I do feel... Alright, now. Oh, wait, whoops. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me go back to the save point real quick. Alright, I need to equip different things. Alright, now, there we go. Sometimes gives mana. Alright, grants good resistance to all statuses. Only increases crit rate. I want the increase to crit rate. I want the increase to crit rate though. Right, I will save just to have those items, on me on hand so I don't forget about them. Right, yeah, the enemies here are, super hard hitting, so we need to be kind of careful. Oh nice, an elixir. Alright, now. Whoa. Oh no, ow. Alright, are we through all the enemies now? Please tell me we are. Please tell me no more enemies. Alright, now. I will sit here and wait for my mana to recharge. Alright, I'm gonna sit here and wait for my mana to fully recharge, before going in that room. I got a bad feeling about what's ahead in there. Actually, maybe it should be fine. I don't know, 3 cultists. Alright, yeah. Right now. Alright, now we can beat him. Alright, I feel confident we can beat him. Alright, whoa, I'm poisoned. Alright, whoop. No, I want... Alright, I want to cure the poison. Alright, now cure poison with the antidote. Alright, I can beat him. These guys aren't so hard. Alright, I can beat him. Alright, whoa, dodge. Oh, well, watch out. Alright, beat him. Ow. Of course, a vampire, would do that. Alright, nice, got him. Alright, got the stone too. Alright, nice. No, alright, the vampire should be nice and simple to beat. He's not, shooting the fireballs like he did last time. So it should be nice and simple. Of course, he's right on top of me. Alright, we haven't had to use a potion besides the antidote. That one time. Alright, just gotta kind of be careful about him being on top of us. Alright, we can beat him. One hit away. Alright, adversaries purified. Oh wow, that was actually pretty easy. Oh, they were really easier than the other ones. Alright, we got the handle. Alright, we got everything. No, we got it. Alright, whoa. Alright, now I just need to make it back to the save point. Without dying. Actually, that shouldn't be too hard. Even if these enemies are hitting me, for tons of damage. It shouldn't be too hard. Yeah, nice of them to put apples right there just in case you need healing. It's like they knew this section was kind of, nonsense. Yeah, I think they knew this little section here was a little bit nonsense. Alright. That wasn't so bad. Alright, that wasn't so bad. Alright, now we saved. Alright, we got the stones. We got the sword. Alright, we got the sacred dagger. Alright, so what do we do with the sacred dagger then? Aside from, putting it in. Do we need to, forge it or something? Master's Bridge was owned by Sam Hertz. Under jewelry is written Cemetery of Serenity. Oh, so it gives you clues to where to do it. A very powerful magical dagger. Alright, so I'm gonna save... Alright, I'm gonna save here and, I'm gonna take on the Master the next time, yeah. I'm gonna grind for that... Alright, whoops. Oh, come on now. Come on, Firefox, cooperate with me. Don't just bug out, please. Don't bug out. Alright, I'm gonna grind for the Divine Armor. Yeah, which I feel like I'm gonna need. I'm gonna grind for Divine Armor, and maybe, next time I will beat the Master in this. We're almost done with the game, I can feel it. Alright, it turns out Sam was actually the mastermind all along. I kind of figured that. He kind of, yeah, that's kind of why, Marie got captured. He probably pretended, to be, defenseless and helpless. He, defended to be helpless and defenseless, to lure us into his trap. Alright, let's go raids. Oh boy. Alright, let's go raid. Let's raid Cat Planet Shine. Alright, there we go. Alright, now let's go raid. Yeah, I'm sorry about being overly negative today, I'm sorry. I'm just not really feeling it today, I'm sorry. Yeah, especially, you know, since the schizophrenia is really starting to kick my butt really hard. Ever since, you know, my doctor took me off of it. So, I'm sorry. At least those 3 cultists were, you know, actually pretty easy. You know, compared to the, you know, other ones. And especially compared to those 3 beasts. Goodbye.